Hello there. Today, as you can see here in your screen, our title is Camping in the Woods. Today we are going to see some expressions related to camping, some activities that we can do when camping, okay? So, another important thing about this is that we are going to use the past continuous when expressing camping activities. Let's see. As I told you, we are going to see first the expressions. Look here. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pictures related to camping in the woods, camping activities. Now we can answer this question, no? What activities can you do when camping? But let's see. Here we have collect leaves. As you can see, this boy is holding many leaves, look here, leaves, and he's collecting, we can say that. So, collect leaves. Collect leaves. What else? Look here, in this picture, the girl is observing here this insect. But what is the expression here? Study insects. Study insects. In this picture, you can see different type of trees. But in this case, when you see, you must know that each one have a different name. So here we have identify trees. Identify trees. Good. So look here, as you can see, look this little red fruit. This is a strawberry. So what is the expression? The expression here is pick wild strawberries. Pick wild strawberries. Look here, the girl is taking, so she is picking here the wild strawberries. Now in this case, look here, this is like an entrance. Now, there are 3 kids that are inside a cave. So in this case, but they are seeing, they are looking for what is here. Explore a cave. Explore a cave. They are exploring. They want to find and have new adventures in this cave. And finally, here you can see many. What is that? Tracks, that's right. But in this case, these tracks are from animals. So here we have 5 animal tracks. 5 animal tracks. So one more time, collect leaves, study insects, identify trees, pick wild strawberries, explore a cave, and finally, 5 animal tracks. So we can use these expressions to express activities that we do in the future, or in the present, that we could do in the future and that we did in the past. In this case, these expressions, in this case, we are going to use to express past activities. Okay, so this is what we saw today in class, April 16th, 2021. Look here, it says, what was she doing? Oh, what was? As you can read, past continuous. This is a tense in English. So here we have a question. What was he doing in the afternoon? So we are asking for someone, for a boy. What was he do? Well, in this, what was he doing? Okay. So in a specific time. What is that specific time? In the afternoon. But let's see what is the information here. So he, the man, so what was he doing in the afternoon? Look, this little monster's answer. He was picking wild strawberries. So look here one more time. He was picking wild strawberries. Many of you today in class have already mentioned all the expressions that we learned on Monday. Like, for example, explore a cave. Like, for example, find animal tracks. Like, for example, pick wild strawberries. But I need that you pay close attention here in this answer. Pay close attention. Here says, he was picking wild strawberries. But remember, in class you say, pick wild strawberries. But here in the answer says, picking. So as you can see, we add to the verb the ing, and we say picking. He was picking wild strawberries. He was picking wild strawberries. So let's see this. Why is it different? Oh, look, important. We have to add the ing to each verb in this kind of sentence. Remember that we are talking about past continuous. So that is the structure of the sentence, and what is the structure of the verb in this tense. For example, collect, collecting. We add the ing to the verb collect, and we say collecting. Another example, explore. So here we have exploring. We add the ing, but wait a minute, we did another thing. So look here, it says explore with E, but look here, exploring. We didn't write the vowel E. We delayed this vowel, and we have exploring. We add the ing, we delay the vowel E, and we add the ing. And here we have explore, exploring. Another example, find. When we add the ing, we say finding, finding. Another verb, identify, identify. So when you add the ing, we have identifying, identifying, identify, identifying. What else? Pick. Oh, like the example, like the previous example. In this case, pick, when you add the ing, we have picking, picking. And finally, study. When you add the ing, we have study. So, Miss, what are we going to use in this new structure? Well, you are going to use the second column here. Collecting, exploring, finding, identifying, picking, studying. Good. So, look at our friend. She says, remember to add the ing. Please remember this. Collect, collecting. Explore, exploring. Fine. finding, identify, identifying, pick, picking, study, studying. Okay, so let's put in practice this. Here we have created more questions. And look here, it says good morning. So the question is, what was my sister doing in the morning? What was my sister doing in the morning? Let's see together this. Oh, she was studying insects. Remember that this little girl says, remember to add the ing. So here we have, she was studying insects. So here we add the ing. So what was my sister doing in the morning? We can also answer my sister was studying insects. Good. Another example here. Oh, in this case, here we have many girls, 1, 2, and 3. But we are going to ask for only one. What was Celeste doing in the afternoon? What was Celeste doing in the afternoon? The answer is she was exploring a cave. She was exploring a cave. Good. So one more time, look here, we add the ing. So what was Celeste doing in the afternoon? She was exploring a cave. We can also ask, what was Henry doing in the afternoon, for example? Oh, wait a second. We can answer, he was exploring a cave. Good. Now, this activity you can find in your student book. Activity letter C on page number 13. So as you can see here, the question, what was she doing in the morning? What was she doing in the afternoon? It depends on the time. And look here, the answer, she was studying insects. So look here, in the first picture, here we have two situations, number 1 and number 2. But look, it's the same girl. It's the same girl. So in this picture, she's doing an activity. In this time, morning. But in the second picture, she's doing another camping activity. But look here, it's not in the morning, it's in the afternoon. So here we have, let's see. What was she doing in the morning? She was studying insects. But let's see. What was she doing in the afternoon? She was studying insects? Of course not. That's right. She was, look here, identifying trees. But one more time, remember, we add the ing. Look here, this little box. Studying, identifying, picking, finding, exploring, and collecting. Everyone must be added the ing. So remember to practice this. Use your student book. Look here, situation number 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you can ask and answer using the information of each situation. Well, that's all for today. Thank you so much. If you have some doubt, please see this video. Okay? Have a good weekend. See you the next class.